What is up, everybody? It's your boy Lante91. We are back with another Madden 17 online ranked match. And in this matchup, I am using my hometown New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Getting into the game, I thought it was going to be a tough battle, and which it was. You know, I had some stuff go correct and I had some stuff go not correct. Anyway, right there, he started trying to hit these post routes left and right, man. You will see he was killing me with them. Like, it was just ridiculous. Like Greg Olsen, Kelvin Benjamin, Devin Funches, those guys are pretty darn good in this game, man. But my first priority was for really to stop the run, because when I first got the game, that was something I really struggled with, and I had to, you know, put some time in the lab. You know, that's what I do when I'm not streaming, because I do stream these games that you guys see. So when I'm in the lab or I'm just playing off stream, I just try to focus on run D. And right there is another aggressive catch, man. Greg Olsen is just not fair. Right here, he catches a wide open curl route, which is a very good play. I actually know that place in my playbook as well. I use the Browns playbook, if you don't know. And right there, we bait him. My boy Stephon Anthony getting the user pick right there. Had to come across from the formation because he was lined up at right outside linebacker. Unfortunately, we gave it right back. So now we back on defense. Defense is kind of difficult for me. Like in past years, I was pretty good at it. Now, I'm still pretty good at it, but it's like it's a little bit harder. You know, because you have to key in on a run and deal with the pass. It's not like past Maddens where, you know, people would either run or pass. They do a lot of both now. It's a lot of balance in this year's game. But we stop him again. My boy Steph came through again, and we got the ball back. This time I want to capitalize. So we lose yards right there. Speaking of run defense, this guy had really stout run defense. But right there, I motioned out from shotgun bunch tight end. I motioned out my running back, CJ Spiller, and he had a speed advantage on the corner, so he burnt him, and we scored right there. So it's my opponent's time to try and retaliate, and right here he catch me with a nice screen play. And then right here, I was just frustrated. Like, Cam Jordan, what are you doing, man? Pick that ball up. Why would you run past it? So he gets another chance, and he starts capitalizing right here. He hits me with another curl route. And right here, he did it again, and I had a purple, and he swatted it that time. I wish it would have been a pick, but it's all good. So fourth down, same thing, and this time my purple don't play nothing. Like, what's going on, man? Right here, he catch me with a post route, and it's an aggressive cut, but it's wide open, so ain't no complaints to be made. Right there, we stuffed the screen. I think he threw it a little late. And right here, Cam just being Cam, man. Fake a PA read and then just take off on me. So he scored a touchdown right there. So now my goal here is to try and at least get 3 before half, but I would prefer a touchdown. Right here, I thought I could have returned that kick had the guy not block shit it so quickly. Right here, I have R1 open, but I decided to take my check down to my running back. And right here, I had my post wide open, but for some reason, Drew Brees threw an inaccurate ball, which I'm not used to seeing too often. Right here, I threw a Stevie. I'm not even going to lie. I just didn't want to get sacked and have to punt right before half. So took a chance, and we got bailed out right there. Right here, I tried to catch him, but I wish that would have been CJ Spiller right there. I had Mark Ingram on that wheel route. And right here, I had R1, but I also had Square, who has the speed advantage on his corner as well. My boy Brandon Cooks, the archer. So we scored. We go up right before halftime. Just so y'all know, this game does come down to the very last play. So it's sort of a spoiler, but I want y'all to see what's gonna happen here. So now my opponent's trying to score right before half. Right here, Greg Olsen, man. I felt like if I would have had a better corner of safety on him, he probably would have got stripped right there, because the swap button, aggressive catches aren't that bad. it just seemed like they're bad against me. I'm just playing. But I didn't click on, so I kind of paid for it. Now, when I spoke on my opponent's run defense, that was probably my best run of the day. It was between that one and I think this one here coming up. We catch the outside with Spiller right here, and we get like 12 yards on that one. So, it was a struggle, man. So I had to rely on my passing game, and that's why I like this playbook. Right here, we catch him over the top again with Brandon Cooks, who I believe is the fastest receiver in the game this year. I think it's between him and J.J. Nelson. It's not Perriman. I think Perriman is up there, but I think Perriman has 95 speed now, as opposed to the 97 he had last year. Either way, all of it's still fast. So we had to take advantage of Brandon Cook's speed for the most part. Right here, he threw in double coverage, and we come down with the pick. I wanted to house this, but I ran the wrong way because I was going to try and bait him in and then cut back out. But nonetheless, we got the ball right back. Now we're going to try and put the game away. So right here, I had my zig route, but I had the post route too, and that's what I was looking for. Right here, I take off with Drew. I try to get skinny, get sticky, I should say. But he don't have the agility to cut up field, and then we throw a pick on 4th down, which it seems like I'm the only one that can't get those vertical play out of shotgun bunch with a wheel route where you motion them out and pass lead to the sideline. It seemed like I can't get it to work. So right here, we stuff his run again. I think I did pretty good against the run this game because we forced him to pass most of the time. Right here, I should have played the receiver. I went for the swat, and he ended up scoring. So now it's getting interesting out here. And I lose yards again, man. That had to be like the 5th or 6th time that happened. He has very good run defense. Try to hit the post route, but that gets swatted down. So I felt like the best thing for me to do was to punt the ball. I didn't mean to sky kick it right there. I think I hit L1 by mistake. And he ended up getting great field position because of it. So now we have to hopefully stop these post routes from happening. Right here, it's me with a play action. I thought I was going to come down because I thought he was going to take off, and I left one of the post routes wide open. Right here, we stuff his run again. Like, as you can see, he had like 12 rushes for like 9 yards at that point. And I think we did pretty good. Right there, I left my zone. I didn't expect another post route right there, being honest, because he rolled out to the right. Usually, quarterbacks don't throw across their body. So now it's a tie game, and my only option here is to score. If it's a field goal, then I'm not going to feel safer because they have iced the kicker this year, which sometimes happens, sometimes it don't. I haven't gone against it yet, so I can't tell y'all how to beat it or counter it or nothing like that. So right here, I hit the flats right there because he left him wide open. Kobe Fleener, who's one of our new additions this year that I'm looking forward to seeing. Right here, Mark Ingram fumbles, but fortunately we pick it up. I would have been heated had we lost that. I was already heated when he fumbled because I kept him fresh the whole game. Right here, we catch him on a screen play, and we start trying to get him to burn his timeout. So right here, I could have got down right there and then just kneeled down so I wouldn't get iced, but I decided to score for whatever reason. Because you never know. I can block kicks. I mean, my opponents can block kicks, I should say. But nonetheless, he caught another amazing catch with, and I mean it sarcastically when I say an amazing catch with Kelvin Benjamin. That was on my boy Delvin, bro, who's one of the up and coming cornerbacks. But right there, he makes up for it by preventing a touchdown. So this is the last play of the game here, and he throws another post route. He comes down with it, but he's short of the goal line, so we end up catching the victory and beating a pretty good opponent, man. So shout out to my opponent. Much love and respect to you, brother. And also drop a like if you enjoyed the vid, and I'll be coming at you guys with some Houston Texans gameplay next time. So y'all take it easy, man. Peace.